Hi, it's Dr. Care. I wanted to give you an update on how I did with my first week of trying to be more consistent with everything to benefit my health, my weight loss, and just my overall um, make this journey a little bit more enjoyable as I go about the beginning stages of perimenopause. So, how did I do this week? I actually lost 4 pounds. I was not expecting that much, and I know that this is not realistic expectation to lose that much every single week. I am fairly certain the majority of it was just water weight, but I'm still really happy, and it gives me a little bit more of an energetic bump to go into the next week ahead. So just to recap, my goals for this past week were to hit 10,000 steps every single day for a total of um, 65,000 steps for the week. Now, I did give myself a little bit of some grace because I did not know how one of the days this week was going to filter in because I had other commitments that really weren't going to take me away from that. Um, Hi, everybody, it's Dr. Care. So, I wanted to give an update on how I did this past week, and I'm really happy to report that I lost 4 pounds this week. I did not expect this. I am really, really happy. I know that this is not realistic to expect every week, and I know that there's going to be weeks that I gain, there's going to be weeks that I lose, there's going to be weeks when I stay the same. But for starting out, this makes me feel a little bit better about my journey and gives me a little bit more encouragement going into this next week. So I apologize. I'm a little bit nasally. I do have I'm getting over a cold from the weekend. So, feeling much better, and I was able to safely work with my patients. I did have my hand sanitizer, have my mask because I don't want to spread any germs. Um, but I was feeling good enough that I could go about and do my work today. So, and I didn't see a full day. I only saw 4 patients today. So, just a little recap on what I did for the week. I set the goal of 65,000 steps for the week, and I'm happy to say that I actually surpassed that. I did 68,000 this week. Um, I'm glad that I gave the 65 just because I knew, well, I didn't know because of the cold, but I knew that something might come up. Did not expect it to be a cold, but anyway, I'm really happy that I was able to do that. My second goal for the week was to be consistent logging my meals in my Weight Watcher app. I was really happy with that and noticed that my goal was to be consistent in logging my meals and not keeping it at the specific points. I just made my goal for this week just to get used to developing that habit of writing it down whenever I eat. And I'm happy to say that it helped me make better food choices. It helped me make better choices even when I went into um, Target and I saw that all the Halloween candy is out. Um, it really helped me. So I'm really happy with that. And then my third goal for the week was to actually hit 100 grams of protein with every day. And I'm happy to say that I actually surpassed that. I hit 140 grams on average every day. Sometimes a little bit more, sometimes a little bit less. I did not think that that would make such a big difference, but it really, really did. I wasn't as snacky when I got home from work.